As emperor of Rome, Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man on the planet. Yet, unlike many of his successors and predecessors, he aimed to live virtuously on a consistent basis. He followed a philosophical school called Stoicism. Part of Stoic philosophy is the ability to keep a calm mind. In fact, the Stoics believe that humans in a state of flourishing have attained true happiness, which always goes together with inner peace. Needless to say, Marcus Aurelius was a busy man, carrying the burden of leadership over an empire and all the stress that comes with it. His work, Meditations, gives us an idea of how he coped. Marcus Aurelius is famous for his practice of negative visualization, which modern Stoics use as a meditative practice to start the day. Since I have a separate video about this, I'd like to focus on his lesser-known teachings that we can use as practical advice for more tranquil lives. The first lesson is very simple. Do less. It seems like a no-brainer, right? In order to become calmer, we should simply do less. However, the Stoics hold productivity in high regard, seeing it as a virtue to be industrious. At the same time, moderation is also a virtue. So, how exactly should we do less while still being productive? Marcus Aurelius observed that people do many things that aren't necessary. In today's world, we have access to almost unlimited entertainment, making it easy to get caught up in non-productive activities. For Aurelius, doing less also meant talking less. Many conversations are nonsensical, lead nowhere, and only waste our time and energy. Doing less means focusing on the essential. By cutting out the unnecessary, we not only gain tranquility, but also improve the quality of what we do. A mindful approach to our actions allows us to work more efficiently and intelligently. He advised, if you can eliminate it, you'll have more time and more tranquility. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? This principle extends to our thoughts as well. Eliminating unnecessary assumptions prevents the unnecessary actions that follow. A practical way to implement this is by making a to-do list the night before. Planning ahead helps calm the mind because it reduces uncertainty about the day ahead. The second lesson is short escapes. The Stoics weren't fond of traveling for recreation. They believed that no matter where we go, we always take ourselves with us, so any relief from travel is only temporary. As soon as the novelty fades, we are confronted with our own minds again. Marcus Aurelius criticized people who sought refuge from their worries by traveling or retreating to quiet places. He believed this was unnecessary when we have the ability to retreat within ourselves. He wrote, "Nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free of interruptions than your own soul." While there is nothing wrong with changing scenery occasionally, Aurelius advocated for brief and simple mental retreats. This practice is similar to meditation, or moments of deep reflection, allowing us to renew ourselves and move forward calmly. He suggested 2 things to ponder during these mental escapes: that things have no hold on the soul. Everything stands outside of us, unmoving. disturbance comes only from within, from our own perceptions, that everything we see will soon change or cease to exist. Life is in constant flux, and our perception shapes our reality. He wrote, "The world is nothing but change. Our life is only perception." The third lesson is remembering that all shall pass. The Stoics often reminded themselves of the impermanence of life. Memento mori, the remembrance of death, serves as a reminder that everything is temporary, including ourselves. Marcus Aurelius emphasized how quickly things change. One moment we are immersed in something, and the next it is gone. Trends come and go, and in the grand scope of history, human life is just a fleeting moment in the universe. While this reality can be unsettling, it can also bring peace. Understanding that nothing lasts means there is no point in clinging to good times or fearing bad times. Even in prison, there are good and bad days. Even millionaires experience both joy and suffering. This reminds us that our internal world, our perception and reaction to life, is always in flux. More importantly, we have the power to shape how we respond to change. So, why should destiny concern us so much? As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The infinity of past and future gapes before us, a chasm whose depths we cannot see. So it would take an idiot to feel self-importance or distress or any indignation either, as if the things that irritate us lasted." Remember, the only true control we have is over our own thoughts and actions. Stay mindful, stay disciplined, and embrace each moment with wisdom. If you found value in this, like, subscribe, and continue your journey toward a stronger mind.